my name is Mary Adams. I'm the Assistant Public Image Coordinator for Rotary in Great Britain and Ireland, and it gives me great pleasure to show you around the graphics package Canva. Once you get used to it, you will use it every day for your Rotary Club needs. It is very user-friendly, and I will take you through the basics to start with. It's a two-part session. The first session is getting to use it and the preparation you will need to get the best out of the package. Session 2 will follow, and then you will have the knowledge base to use Canva with ease. As with anything, practice makes perfect. So here we have the home page of Canva. You will have received details in the District Governor's newsletter on how to download Canva, and this is the page that you come to if you Google it or you actually follow that link. So along the top line you will see the various options for use. When you're telling your Rotary story through Canva, you will have copyright-free images, clip art and designs. Rotary International in Great Britain and Ireland has had 2 clubs in the last 12 months who've been investigated for using images off Google. And there are internet gurus out there who are employed to source companies and individuals who breach copyright. So everything that you have within this package allows you to make fun, informative and detailed posters or flyers for your Rotary to be seen as professional and fun to belong to. As we scroll across the top line, you will see that there are templates for flyers, posters, presentations, social media posts, Zoom backdrops, and below you will see a selection of my designs all made on Canva. Duck races, everybody loves a good duck race, don't they? Join Rotary Here flyers, quizzes, Canva sessions, the Jennifer Jones Imagine theme. It's all so easy to use when you have Canva. I'm self-taught, so let's have a look at it together. On the Home tab, you will see there are various versions of Canva. Whilst Canva is free, if you actually click the tab to use the free version, it will be very restrictive for you. It's very limiting, but if you scroll right across here to the not-for-profits site, and you will have to scroll right across because they don't make it easy for you to see, and obviously if you download that, and if your club has a charity number, then you can attach the HMRC letter with the charity number on to prove that you don't pay tax, and you will get the pro version for free. That's a real win-win situation. So it means that you can use all the clip art, all the photographs, and all the templates. It just makes life so much easier. Otherwise, they ask you to pay for some of the images. So if you have a charity number, it really is worth doing that. Okay, there's a few things you need to do before you start with Canva. The first thing is to make a club logo. To do this, I find the easiest way to find the brand centre is through Google. So just Google Rotary Brand Centre and it will take you to this page. I'm sure you've all done this, but just in case, then it's important that you log on to My Rotary. And again, I'm sure most of you do have My Rotary accounts, but in case you haven't, then it's quite easy to create an RI account and password, and then it opens up loads of branding and merchandise available for free as free to members. Some of the postcards that you can get, the People of Action postcards, are absolutely free when you get them from the on-demand service. You can also see on the right here, we have a little section which says logo. So that's what we're actually going to look at today. So create your own logo. It really is worth doing this because we've actually been using the new Rotary brand now for 12 years. And I still see the heritage logo, which is the gold rondel with the blue around the edge. I actually seen somebody log on with one of them tonight. And that really is now not PC, as it were. So this is what you're looking for. You're looking for the logo there, which says Rotary on the left-hand side, and it's got the Rotary rondel on the right. So you're going to create your club logo. And again, some of you may have done this, but have you created the logo in lots of colours? Because it actually gives you the opportunity of having azure blue, white, black, and then the master brand as we've got here. Now, when you're using Canva and you've got some of the templates, you might find that a white or a black is better than the master brand because it just stands out better. So I actually find it's quite a good idea to have a folder on your desktop and create all the colours, pop them into the folder on your desktop, and they're there to upload onto Canva. Just wanted to mention here, because obviously we've got here, these are the steps you will need to go to get into the create your own logo. I just want to say briefly here about some of these trifold leaflet, which allows you to put membership details. That's excellent for you. It's got a template and you can actually alter that to your club information. So it is worth having a look in there. I have got a brand center presentation, which we can look at another time. So what I wanted to show to you here is this. So basically all you do here is you type in the name of your club and then you press the create button. So here we are. This is it in a bit more detail. So here we have create your club logo. So you type in the name of your Rotary club there, and basically you will actually come up with, it'll come up with this screen. Now, as you can see, that logo there has only given you the option to download a PDF file. And when you have a PDF file, you'll have a white box behind the logo, just like we have here. So we don't actually want that because that doesn't look professional on posters. What we actually want is this little blue box right down the bottom here, which is called a PNG file. I don't actually know what PNG stands for, but I know that it's a transparent file which you use on posters. So, so what we've got to do because you can see here that they're grayed out and you can't actually download it. And then you'll get this orange box come up on your screen and it says refresh your browser. So basically what you're doing, you're going up to that little arrow up there and you're actually clicking that, and then you press the return button and that will refresh your browser, and then you will have the option to actually download a JPEG file or a PNG file. Now, the PNG file is a lot better resolution than the JPEG, so that's the one we want to download, the PNG file. And so you can see there, I've put in there Rotary Southern Wales and the South West, which is our multi-cluster, and So we're going to download that file. So here we are. These are the options you can have. Now, as I explained earlier, a PDF file allows you to have that white box behind there. Some people might actually want a white box for something, but on posters, you need the see-through files. So here's a selection of the colours of club branding. And so you can see you've got the azure blue, you've got the white, you've got the black, and this is the master brand here. So, and if you've created them in the brand center, you will know they are correct. So, using templates. Rotary is a volunteer organisation, and I placed volunteer into the template of the designs on Canva. This example came up on the screen, the one on the left. I really liked it, but I wanted to adapt it to suit my needs. So I changed the background colour of this text box here to a silver, and then I changed the join and celebrate with us to Rotary International, join now. And then I wanted to put my club logo in. So there's my club logo here. So I've inserted it there. And you can see that we didn't need to make much changes because obviously we've got volunteer down the edge here. This is a nice diverse photograph. I was totally happy with that. If you wanted to, you can take your own photograph in, but I really liked that one, so I've left it in. And then obviously you need your call of action. So where do people go when they want to join your Rotary Club? I want them to go to the website of our Rotary Club, and there it is. So you do need to tell people where to go to. So Canva is all about telling your Rotary story. These are templates where I've introduced my own photos. The first one was a poster where I asked a Rotarian in our club to tell me why he joined Rotary. So I typed all the words in and then added his photos. So in this case, Howard is there telling everybody why he joined Rotary. And it's a perfectly acceptable life story. And I think sometimes we forget why we joined Rotary, and it's always good to look back and ask people, you know, what was the reason that they joined Rotary. So that's a nice little telling a story one. The middle one here is myself and my son James, who happens to be a round tabler, and I went out with them at Christmas time, and I take photographs as a hobby. So we got somebody to take a photograph of the two of us. That doesn't happen very often. And I just wanted to sort of tell the story about two volunteer organisations working together. So here we have Rotary Mum, Roundtable Son, working together this Christmas, and the hashtag People of Action for Rotary and the hashtag for Roundtable Do More. And here we have our club logo here, and this is the logo that they use at Christmas time at Roundtable. So they're both obviously working together. These are clip art. All these Santas here are. This is all clip art that I have taken in from Canva. And you can see I've just made it a little bit more fun. You know, Santa sliding down there onto the Rotary logo. And this little guy here he is, bending over the Roundtable logo, and just a Santa up there peeping around the corner of the sleigh. So, yeah, just good fun, really, making it a little bit more fun for our community to enjoy. Right, and this one here, most people who know me well will know I never miss an opportunity to sell one of our Rotary and polio scarves. Here we have Maggie Hughes. She's our PI chair in District 1150 Southern Wales, and she sent me a photo of herself wearing the scarf. It's a lovely photo. And if you put this up on social media, it's a nice photo, but actually I wanted it to do more. I want it to sell more scarves. So basically, this is where you get your scarf from. This is our website. And I wanted to tell people that all proceeds go to End Polio. So we took the little logo in there, End Polio Now, and also there. Then it's available in 2 colours. So wanted to tell people, well, they could buy a pink or they could actually buy a purple. And there's our Rotary logo. And the other thing I wanted to get across to people is that there's worldwide shipping available. Now, we've actually sold this scarf all over the world, and it goes to lots of countries. So it's very important that people realise we will ship it worldwide. So on their own, those photos are fine, but actually when you take them into Canva, there's so much more. And again, these are 3 more posters that I have created in Canva. Last year, we did quite a lot of multi-cluster meetings. This was one that we did for James Thomas. He was president of Rotaract in GVI, and he is also a Rotarian in the North Wales Passport Club. He did a lot of travelling with Rotaract, and I wanted to sort of get the international flavour of Rotaract. And so this photograph here is James in Uganda, which he sent me. And actually, he ended up doing the seminar from Uganda online. So it just goes to show how great these Zoom meetings can be. So this one here is a fundraiser that we do for our own club. We actually cover 2 different towns. So they have 2 different calendars. It raises us about £2,000 a year. So obviously we need to do a bit of social media advertising. And so we need to tell people how much they are, where they're available from. There's the logo again. And this one here is an event we got in June. And we decided that we needed to do a Valentine's theme one in order to sell some tickets. So again, early bird tickets here. We've got the price there, order now, and that's our website. These are some tribute bands that we've got, so hence the name Viva la Diva. The rugby club, the local rugby club, it's a joint event with them. We hold it on the rugby pitch with the grandstand, and we've got Mind, our local Mind, which is a mental health charity. They're going to be benefiting from the concert. And the other thing here is, if you've got any local radio stations or anybody who's promoting it for you, then please add their logos as well. So it's always good to do joint working projects. So so the next template that I wanted you to see was one I chose for climate change. And again, I just put into the search bar of Canva climate change, didn't know what it was going to come up with. So this is one I really liked. And so you don't actually have to change it much to make it Rotary-fied. And basically, I've just said it's Rotary's 7th area of focus, our environment. Can you help? Join Rotary and make a difference in the future. This sort of age group, younger people, they're very aware of the environment. So it may be that you need a poster to appeal to that sort of age group. And I felt that one really hit the spot. So this afternoon, I rehashed this because I thought, well, I needed to explain to you about actually getting into Canva and working with templates. So these are the templates that are available to you when I put Ukraine in. I thought there's a lot of people raising money for Ukraine at the moment, and I wanted people to see that they don't have to create one from scratch, that you can do something really simple and it'd be very effective. So these were the templates, so you could see all the different types of ones that were available. I particularly like this one, so that's the one I've gone for. And here we are, the next bit. They don't call it clip art. I don't know why they don't call it clip art, but basically that's what it is. It's and it's under the tab called elements, but the bottom line is it's clip art. So you can see all the different clip art you can use to enhance your poster. And this is all available on the pro version. So I wanted to show you, what you can take in there. And all you have to do, if you want one of these things, if you wanted the Stand with Ukraine or you wanted the heart, you literally click it and then it comes into the template. So, and then you just move it basically to wherever you want it to go. So that was the template there. And here we are. I've added a bit of clip art because I wanted you to see what you could do. So obviously I'm Welsh, and I do apologise to the southwest of England people who tonight, but I just wanted to do a poster which included the Welsh flag. So here we are, we have the Southern Wales logo, and these are the bits of clip art that I took in. So the Ukrainian flag, the Welsh flag, and again, the two bits there which were associated with both countries. And obviously the logo, which you will have made, you will have uploaded onto your to your site there, which I will show you shortly. And there we go. Then once you're happy with your design, you click the download button again. So you download it there, and then all of a sudden this will pop up on your screen. And then at that point, you've got the chance to export it and save it to your desktop or to a folder or whatever you want to do. So here we are getting to the end of my presentation now. Remember, this is a two-part series. The next one is advertised on this poster. So as you can see, I wanted to have a bit of a fun within Canva, and I thought, how can I make you remember the next day that we're going to have this Canva presentation? Well, it's on April Fool's Day, isn't it? The 1st of April. So I put April Fool's into the templates, and this is what it came up with. So it's a really fun image. So, and then I took register now in from the clip art, and I want you to sign up. So those two bits were clip art. And then you can put Canva into the clip art and you get the logo. So again, no copyright issue there from getting it from Google, and you get a really good quality image. And there we have the logo for Rotary Southern Wales and the Southwest. So the next session will be interactive and live on Canva. If you have any requests of any posters that you'd like me to do, then please send them through to me and we'll have a go at making them in the next session. It's all about telling the Rotary story. Photographs are great, but posters on Canva are very graphic, and visual information is far better than text in a social media post. I look forward to seeing you all on the 1st of April. Don't forget to send me your projects. If I'm inundated, I will pick the most interesting with the best photo. See you in 2 weeks. My email is rotarymary outlook.com. So if any of you have got any posters that you need doing for your club right now, then send me the information and we will have a go at doing this live on Canva on the 1st of April. Thank you very much.